stock here in Squat Strike. So maybe Hurt's just like, maybe I won't need the other two. Let me just throw them in the back. Still, though, it is going to be Yoshi and Snake start us out. Mr. Ping here actually going to get the first couple ticks of damage. I like how we're not afraid. I think kind of our advice going against Snake is don't let him set up, right? And with Yoshi, we have a little bit more kind of like room in our weight to actually go in and take a couple hits here. But this is when Hurt gets comfy, right? He's underneath the platform. He has a grenade. What could possibly go wrong?
One thing that's interesting, though, about this dynamic here, Mr. Ping has opportunity. Like, if you think that Hurt is maybe focusing on the Snake a little bit too much, you're Yoshi. You go in for these trades, you're fine taking them. You can rack up the percent as Hurt does some damage to you, and then maybe you're a little more comfortable in the rest of the game. So already 73% on the Snake from Hurt. Maybe Mr. Ping has a strategy that's a little more sort of long-term.
Ooh, okay. Weird interaction with the Snake recovery and the down tilt there, but I love watching Hurt's routes to get back to stage here. But the explosion into the egg, but doesn't find the finisher, but finds the trip into the up air! Beautiful stuff from Mr. Ping, and now Hurt without Snake.
Yeah, I get the tag now, because Mr. Ping, we gotta cook, and he put something crazy together on that stock. What a route from the Yoshi, and now we have Hurt on the Sonic, trying to even it up here, and the forward air is a really good way to get it started. Let's see what we got here. It's going to be the back air, even a little bit of a sour spot. Still going to seal the deal.
Yeah, I love that from Mr. Ping. Just finding, you know, the trip, no tech, all right, it's go time, right? And that's why landing your B&Bs is so important in this game. But we are going on into second character. So we'll be the Dark Pit versus the Sonic here. I was talking about Pit a little bit earlier and why I love this character. It's just the way that Pit can play so offensively in your face and kind of tells you no sometimes. And that's exactly what he was doing with things like that forward air and the Nair, just keeping Hurt off the side.
Yeah, really interesting options here. I love the orbiters there to kind of stuff out the approach. Forward air, though, finally getting sharked under from Hurt Sonic, and some damage is getting racked up. I love these spin dashes here to get under some of the falling options that we're seeing from Mr. Ping. Okay, just neutral B out of nowhere and a back air to stuff that approach as well. Seeing some really good stuff from Mr. Ping, who obviously I would say probably not the favorite going into this.
Can't say I had my eggs in that basket, sir. But regardless, Hurt definitely finding some options back, but waiting out the down special, and will be able to loop in the back air here. So let's see what Falco's going to do. Falco on the ground is a little bit slower here, so Sonic honestly has the opportunity to just kind of outpace Falco, but still, it's all about just finding that up tilt back air from Falco, but not when you illusion into the shield of Hurt, and Hurt constantly just going to reset and just take Mr. Ping for a little bit of a walk.
Right, a walk is a very good way to put it. I think it really demonstrates the pace here. Up air is not going to do it, so you just get these up throws that turn into, you know, attempt a vertical pressure, but Sonic has so many different ways to get back to either side and out of that sort of vortex. So a really good response here from Hurt, just trying to shark that platform, but Mr. Ping finds the ground. Can he find the hit, though? That is really what we are looking for right now.
Yeah, right. You just need one. You just need one. And we know from Mr. Ping's sick combo earlier that all we need to do is find the opening, right? But that's so difficult when, one, it's Hurt, and two, it's Sonic, right? Like, the outpacing here, just naturally from the characters is just what we're going to struggle with. But there's the down tilt, but unfortunately not going to be the up tilt because we can't lead it to the up air. But great air dodge down. The down air doesn't lead it to the up air. We're too high in percent, AG.
Forward air does it, 171 after the hit. Mr. Ping brings it back down to the wire, but Hurt looking to make something happen immediately on that Falcon, already swinging for the fences. Big opportunity, though, for Mr. Ping to rack up some damage. Doesn't get the grab, and the spot dodge gets counted out. Oh, unbelievable.
Let's go into last stock here. Falco with a little bit of rage can get something done. You just cannot get stopped. The air dodge, but Hurt not going to go for it. The down smash doesn't cover anything, but the side special twice is going to miss. There's the grab, though, and here we go. Mr. Ping has to stay so safe right now. The rapid jab going to force Mr. Ping off, and now Hurt going to lock and find the roll read with the Falcon kick. My goodness, Hurt. What a game one.
Hurt holding jab at the ledge to bait or force the roll into a Falcon kick to take it. I may have underestimated some of the non-snake characters on the red side. That was such a crazy show, and just so much confidence and exuberance from that side of the stage. Coming down, swinging with these back-to-back-to-back Raptor boosts, these up smashes to check for a jump at the ledge. Crazy stuff from that anchor that we saw from Hurt. and definitely much less hesitation locking in for that next game. The Sonic, though, moving to the back of the line, and we have a small change of pace for Mistah Ping, actually benching that Falco and bringing out the Mario brother himself, Mario.
I'm so glad I'm not the only commentator today on this blog that needed to fill out an apology.
My fault, Mr. Ping.
My fault. I was unfamiliar with your game.
My fault.
Yo, that opening combo, though, put that on Twitter, bro. That was lit.
That's
anyway.
New pin tweet.
New pin tweet. Look what I hit at Riptide. I hit a sick combo at Riptide 2024, and all I got was this new ping tweet. Regardless, though, it is going to be the same matchup between Hurt and Mr. Ping, the Yoshi, and it is going to be the Snake here. So we'll see if Mr. Ping's going to be able to do it again, because honestly, I would love to see it.
Yeah, and I think we kind of get to see that strategy that I talked about a little bit in theory and ended up a little bit in practice as well in game one, where you can kind of just run into Hurt and hope to just like really trade some damage and see if Mr. Ping can find one of those combos to seal the deal. Right now, though, not really finding too many trades here. So far, only 34% onto Hurt. Almost 100 now. Oh, okay, I better stop. He just keeps hitting.
Yeah, true. And once again, we talked about this in game number one. The moment that Hurt is underneath the platform with the grenade, bro set up. You know, he doesn't really need to like go for too much. Doesn't need to go for the aggressive option because honestly, Hurt learned his lesson from game number one.
True.
So now it is going to be Mr. Ping taking a little bit out of the passive play power book here, but Nikita right to Mr. Ping. And now we get to see Hurt Snake a little bit more than a stop.
Right. And now we have to see Mr. Ping make the adjustments to the Snake, which previously we only had the one dynamic to worry about, right? Yoshi versus the Snake. Now it's going to be how does Dark Pit interact or interface with some of these options from her. It looks like pretty favorably in some instances.
So close. Ooh. Okay, great air dodge, finds the down tilt, and now it's all up to her to land. Oh my goodness, oh, had the shield break there from the side special, unable to find anything. The electro shock, the parry through. My goodness, hitboxes are flying everywhere, AG, but the down air up smash is going to get rid of Hurt Snake.
All right, well, some things didn't change from that Yoshi combo instead of, up airs and up smash, but Mr. Ping still put it together. Now we're going to see if he can survive this Falcon here or if Hurt's going to run away with it. The Falcon was such an interesting character from Hurt in the last one. I'm going to kind of see how it works against these other characters that aren't exactly, the same as Falco.
Yeah, absolutely. I just love the fact that we're getting a very proficient Dark Pit on the stream, especially showing out. Okay, all I'm saying is that would have been the clip of the day.
It's been a new pin tweet for her.
I hit this sick Falcon punch. Anyway, I love it. It goes to show that this character can be played a little bit more versatile, but the up special is going to be able to send Mr. Ping off. 142 could be time, but going for, once again, the air dodge out, but the Pits do have a great recovery back on. Beautiful forward air from ledge. The Falcon kick not going to be enough here. Weak hit knee not going to lead into it anyway. Mr. Ping trying to land with something, but here we go. There's the grab, AG.
Yep, big opportunity right there. Even if the combo doesn't hit, it does lead to a nice little frame trap, but the Falcon kick a really good way to get out of disadvantage. Going to be back to the ledge. Going to hold that jab as we saw. Please do not roll. Yes, there is that wonderful aerial from the ledge we've seen so many times. And the up smash, catching that Falcon dive and keeping the pressure up right now, but a bit of a scramble here. What is it? It's going to be the dash attack of all things. Looks like it beat out the start of an up smash from Mr. Ping.
Ooh, okay. So the first Raptor boost doesn't connect, but the second does and the third doesn't. So if I'm Mr. Ping, I want to find this grab already because Hurt's getting very comfortable here. Landing back air though off the ledge, but here comes the stop. A great landing nair from Mr. Ping. Getting a little bit of a trade here, but Hurt will be able to get back onto stage.
A lot of really good trades for Hurt too. 76 of pretty much incidental damage on Mr. Ping here. Back air is going to do it. We are down to the Sonic, which wasn't necessarily too explosive for Hurt in the last game, but the dynamic has shifted drastically. Mario's going to have a hard time dealing with some of this, slightly more laid-back gameplay.
Yeah, absolutely. We were talking about how the Falco a little bit slower on the ground than Sonic, and kind of the same thing here too. So it's really going to be up to Mr. Ping to find, one of these landing up airs and then really kind of take that combo all the way through. So we'll see how this one's going to go. It is so close. Finds the landing back air, but doesn't find the combo to go with. So we just have to rinse and repeat and find it again, though. But Hurt going to be on edge guard right now, and now Mario especially going to go into that blast zone just barely with that forward smash. It will be Hurt winning 2-0. But another set that was so close and honestly so